trying a slightly different setup tonight. My headphones don't exactly agree with it because my audio on my headset just crashed, but I can tell from the audio bar you guys can still hear the tunes even if I can't. But that being said, it is time. There he is. Alright, hey y'all. It's your late night Big streamer, Adam the Atomizer, and welcome back to a Poke Tuesday video. Looks like we got a few different people in the chat. We got Cynthia12, our newest follower, and Gyro Gaming. Welcome, welcome. Now, tonight, we're going to be focusing on Pokemon Too Many Types. This is the very end of the game. Does my voice sound different? Well, that's because I have a brand new microphone. That's right. My birthday is actually this month, and I got a birthday gift from my family. They know that I stream, and I got a microphone. That's probably because of the filter I have on it. Thanks for the input. Does this sound any better? Test, test. 1, 2. You able to catch it all? Either way, I'll just adjust it as I go. That being said, though, I'm gonna cut the tunes, even if I can't hear them. We're gonna go right into the gameplay. First, let me just unpause fish. That way, y'all can do with that as you wish. Could be a bit louder. I gotcha. Okay, give me 1 sec. You see, now the fish goes through, because I let it go through. The start screen is not the place for the fishing. Go into my studio mode. The live scene. Let me just open up the game real quick. And also a little bit louder. Okay, test, test. How's this sound? Because you gotta remember, I'm also trying to be a little bit more toned down because I live with other people. Just finished the last YouTube video I was watching at like 9:55. So I was refreshing, just waiting for your stream. Well, I appreciate the support. Alright, perfect. Glad that the audio is on point. And as soon as my file's open, I can get to the game. But yeah, my parents got me a new microphone for my birthday. And supposedly there's something else coming on Friday. I don't know if it's going to be like stream related or not. But if it enhances the stream for you guys, then I'm all for it. Alright, let's open MGBA. This one. Yeah, you can keep fishing as long as you need to while I set this up. I've got the editor on so I can focus on setting up the game without distracting you guys. Because if I'm correct, I'm going to need to do a bit of work before I take on the Elite Four again. You somehow got 2,000? I forgot exactly what quantifies as engagement for earning those atoms. But hey, if it means more channel engagement, I'm all for it. Sorry, this is taking a bit longer than normal. I can't tell if it's trying to run or... I'm not sure what caused that. Apparently double clicking wasn't doing it. I had to right click and hit open. It'll open up any second now. I hope. It is still loading, but it's just taking its sweet time. Okay, there it is. Let's make sure that the game capture's working fine. Or window capture. Let's see. Window capture set to... What do you mean not responding? You're right there. You're wide open. You gotta reopen the game. Ugh. And I didn't wish that would pop up every time I tried to do that either. End process. Okay, I think I tried to open it multiple times. Which, I mean, technically I did, but like still. Okay, let's try this one more time. You got a branch. So just gotta be patient. Why don't I try this for myself? I mean, I've got channel points myself. I'm sorry this is taking so long to load. I wish I could tell you what's going on with my PC. I feel like if I try to open another window too many types, it'll do the duplicate thing again and neither of them will respond like it did last time. So I'm hesitant to try to open another window again, especially while trying to open Task Manager to figure out what's going on. I'm so sorry for the delay. I could not tell you what's going on. Alright, now I'm going to leave it alone and see if it changes anything. Okay, something finally happened. Of course, now it's not responding again. I don't know why. I want to get to the sticking Elite Four. Let's right click down here. End process. Yep, and there's the second time I tried to open it. I haven't been watching the Too Many Types series. While we wait, can you give me a recap? It's an epic story about your journey. I mean, I can try. I don't really remember much of myself because a lot of it was in kind of a daze, but I can always try. So, how much do you want to know, actually? Because like, this game has quite a lot. Do you want to hear like the last episode that I was in? Like when I tried to get through Victory Road and like the first time I fought the Elite Four? I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna try to close fish and see if that does anything. That I can reopen it once the application actually launches. Other playthroughs, so I know how the game works, but I don't know how you've been doing or what you caught. Okay, I've got you. So, my team currently for the Elite Four consists of my starter, Delphox, Cricketoon, Beware, Kingler, Duraludon, and there's one more. I know there's one more. Okay, now Task Manager opens. What's in the background that's causing me so much delays? Right, how many of these things can I close? What's Parsec doing open? End. Overwolf. End task. Epic Games Launcher. End task. But so here's an interesting one. Somewhere in the middle of the series, I ended up catching a Mew. Like, I didn't know it was there. I followed this truck I saw leaving Mallville City. I followed it, and there was like a level 50 Mew. So I had to figure out what it was weak to, battling it a few times. And in response, I leveled up a Pikachu because it was Pikachu type. Mew was weak to Pikachu type. I leveled up to level 50 and I caught it. So I've had this Mew in my box the whole time, but I've never had anything to do with it. Hello, add me up on Discord. I'd love to join your live streams whenever you're streaming. Skydrift Zero? Alright, I might look into that. But for the moment, just gonna try to focus on actually getting this stinking stream to work. There's a lot of Adobe open for some reason. Why are there so many Adobe things open? Let's see if any of that did anything. Also, fish was supposed to have closed down by now. There it is, okay. Now, let's try launching too many types again. But yeah, it turns out Mew is prime type. As in, like, it's got a prime number in the Pokédex. That just makes me wonder, like, how many of the actual types moves it can learn in this game. It's open again, but it's not responding again. This is getting frustrating. You also restarted your PC because most of those apps on startup by default, such as Parsec and Epic. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, I've been trying to restart it more recently since the streams have been lagging a lot. Yep, I wouldn't be surprised if that was intentional from Alpharad and his team. Okay, so I guess that window just... Oh, now it's going. I just had to close a different window? What? That makes no sense. Okay, window capture. hear it? I don't. Probably because my headphones crashed because I'm using a Bluetooth phone now. Okay. This one? Okay. Okay, it's up. Let's go. Transition. And then close out of studio mode. Well, I just gotta finish setup. Oh yeah, I remember I had to move over here so that I can see chat. Right about here-ish. Right there. There we go. Okay, even though I can't hear it, you guys can hear it, and that's all that matters. Now, who was the last member of my team? It was Grimmsnarl, that's right. I have a prankster Grimmsnarl on my team. And I am so happy that I have a prankster Grimmsnarl on my team. Because prankster makes status moves go first. And I think I have a few status moves. Oh, I have two moves, I guess. Okay. Uno Reverse is a status move, but that's the only one I thought I had more. I probably did have more when I had Nasty Plot, but he doesn't have any special attack moves, so there's no point in keeping Nasty Plot. But Uno Reverse, I've learned, doesn't really have much help in the final fight because of the fact that one of the champions Pokemon is a Wynot, which is Uno Reverse type, and that thing's a menace, and I hate it. But my main problem is where's my bag? I used every single one of my healing items in that last fight. So I'm going into this with nothing. And I don't even think I have any money even. Okay, I got some money. Because Kingler's holding an amulet. Not amulet. A pendant. Oops, made it a little too big. Actually, I'm just gonna focus on max potions, because buying full restores was a bit of a mistake last time. Okay, I can only afford like a few of these things. Actually, let me sell a good bit of what I don't. Those aren't worth it. 5,500. 1,000. 1,500. 5,500. That's true, I don't have any ethers and stuff either. You should just get hyper potions, cheaper and almost always full. Let me just check my Pokemon's health to see. Yeah, that would be true. Almost full for most of these guys. And they're at like the level 58 that Wallace has for his Pokemon. So that could work, I think. One thing's for sure, after experience, I know for Sydney, Duraludon has to go first. Well, you Hyper Potions, you say, huh? Those could work. I'm gonna get... And you gotta remember that most healings don't happen at 0 HP. Guess that makes sense? I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna need revives. I just remember I'm gonna need revives. Unless I just use my candies for that. Let's buy 15 hyper potions. That way I have enough for some full heals. Like, 5 of them. And revives. I have enough for 5 revives. All other revives I can do out of battle with the infinite candies. I know it's cheesy, but at this point, I've already gone through the Elite Four once and lost to the champion. I am not going through that again. Okay, let's save. Just to make sure. Because if Hyper Potion is close to their max HP, you rarely heal at 1. It's usually in the yellow. Oh, okay. So you're saying I should aim to use the Hyper Potions when they're in the yellow. Like, that seems like it would cause more often heals and more often me going to the yellow. But I'll take your word for it. Like, you are a better professional Pokemon than I am. Okay, let's try this again. I meant to do more R&D for Wallace specifically, but I'm not going to worry about that. And I've already forgotten the voice I have for this guy. Well, it depends on the situation and how far down. Okay, that makes sense. Welcome, Challenger. I'm Sydney of the Elite Four. I like that look you're getting. I guess you'll give me a good match. That's good. Looking real good. Alright, you and me. Let's enjoy a battle that only can be staged here in the Pokemon League. So this makes sense to stack a Pokemon good. Yeah, I can understand that. Okay, here we go. Round 2. Come at me. That's right, Sydney's silly type. I'm not gonna worry about it, Crit, because Gun type is super effective against silly type. Learned that the hard way last time. This is really the only person this strategy works on in the Elite Four. I tried all the others. It did not work. That's right. I can't use it more than once in a row. Or more than twice in a row, I mean. Ah, crap, I'm asleep. Actually, do I have any berries for this? Chesto. Does ice work on gun too? It does, but it doesn't crit. Bang. Absolutely, Gyroid. Absolutely. Okay, now that I'm back in the game, let's see if I can turn fish on. So close the file thing. Open fish. There we go. Should be on in just a moment. Phalanx. No switch. I don't know what Phalanx is going to do, but I know I'm going to laser focus to guarantee a crit, because I can't use gun twice in a row. Okay, fish should be jumping running again. Oh wait, Duraludon's dead now. That's fun. I gotta consult the book real quick. Silly type. Sharp rock. Delphox is a type move. Alright, let's sit in Delphox. Oh, right, I gotta close that little message box. Okay, fish is up. You can do whatever you need to do off your fishing gyro. Or anyone else who wants to fish for that matter. Alright. Let's use Hype Train. It's gonna take a little bit to build up. Okay, close combat super effective now. Bigger Hype Train. Not a bad catch. Not a bad catch. Dracovish. No switch. Oh, wait, what? What type is Dracovish? I don't know what type Dracovish is. I need to... Silly ancient dragon. Somewhere in there, it nullified Prime entirely. Let's see. Uno reversing wouldn't really do much. So I'm gonna do Spirit Break, because it's part Dragon type. Didn't do much. Ah, that's right. Uno reverse type. That makes Dark super fight against Dark. I'm getting destroyed because I made a misplay. This is how unforgiving this game is. Make one wrong move, bam, you're a goner. Okay, that makes sense. Use Crab Hammer. Well, that did something. Boring. Silly Ice Ball. Okay. I'm going to Crab Rave on you. Now I'm going to Crab Hammer again. Kingler for the win, once again. But I'm now down 3 Pokemon. Next up is the Gamer Room. You got what it takes to go far. Now go on to the next room and enjoy your next battle. Question, do I go ahead and revive all my guys? Because, like, I've got some notes on gamer type. Not a lot, but some. I just remember last time, Phoebe was vicious because she has a Beware just like mine. And the stinking FNAF moves are just so stinking strong. My gamer page. I know it's in here. Sus, ancient, nuts, wall. Okay, I think I went too far. I revive. If you lose, just reset left. Yeah, that makes sense. I haven't saved yet. Honestly, I don't know why I hadn't considered that. That's probably my mistake last time, but this time I got better meds, I guess. Smash, Dark, Monkey Friend, Grass Vibe, Steel Space, know I had a page on Gamer in here somewhere. I'm gonna use the revives. There we go. Now, high promotions. Now I actually have to look through this page. I know it's in here. I'm just going crazy, but I can't find it. This is what I get for going in order of types that I've found. That's very fair. Hyper potions do make it good. Oh, there it is. I didn't go far enough. Okay, weak to grass, prime, and ghost. I did not learn a lot about this last time. But I could also infer gamers are weak to water because showers. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put Kingler first. That way, A, I get money, and B, he knows Surf. So if I Crab Rave and Surf Phoebe's entire team, then I could be good. But just be sure, I'm gonna check my page on crabs. Because Kingler is pure grab type. Sableye. Isn't he just like pure gamer? Okay, I have no data on gamer against crab. Yep, Sableye is pure gamer type, but he's got pranks. I'm gonna set up with a crab rave, which means he's got a status move in mind. An attack move in mind. Oh, not the Five Nights attack, come on. Well, I know Delphox can tank one. I saw it last time. So, in 5 turns. Okay. I can finish that on 5 turns. There's a Toxic. Salak Berry? Oh, I've seen that last time. Okay, 4 turns left. There's the full restore. Gonna stall me out for that 5 Nights attack. Get rid of Sableye! That's 3 turns counter. Substitute? You're kidding. Please tell me this goes through. We're going for the substitute play. Okay, 1 turn. Oh, it's already here. I miscalculated. But I got Sableye back on the field for the 5 Nights attack. Gamer's weak to Prime, so once again I'm gonna try Delphox. He tried to substitute out of his own attack, but failed. Grimmsnarl. I have a Grimmsnarl. I need to check what type it is before I send anyone out. Dark Gamer Uno Reverse. So this switches the types on its head, making Gamer now weak to Electric and Furry. But Delphox has a... Does Delphox have it? Nope, I got rid of that Furry type attack. Does Beware still have it? You got Fluffy and Fighting, but no Gamer type moves. No Furry type moves. I must have gotten rid of it with my own 5 Nights attack. I'm gonna imagine that Dark resists Gamer. And I don't know. Only one thing to find out. All else fails. Well, as the TF2 engineer said, all else fails. Never mind. I guess I'm getting carried away because of Prankster. He's good. Bye bye, Grimstone. Oregon Z. That's Gamer Prime, I think. Let's keep Duraludon in. But I can't use Shoot again because I can't use this place in a row. Fight. Laser Focus. Oh great, he's doing the Screen Peek attack again. That's gonna hurt me really badly. Yep, there it is. I was really hoping it wouldn't. And I forgot to check what type it was too. Sus Gamer. I do have a page on Sus type. What did I learn? Normally, Sus is weak to Normal and Psychic, but resists Anki, Dark, Stinky, Prime, Dicks. But... Oh wait, actually the rest of that one. Yep, that makes sense. Alright, okay. If I were to Uno Reverse Porygon Z, that should make it now weak to my Dark type attack. False Surrender, never misses. Oh, you're gonna regret getting greedy on a second nasty block. Yes, I knew it! Oh, I feel smart. All that research paid off. And here comes the Beware. Leave Grimmsnarl in there. He is absolutely going to try to unleash a 5 Nights attack. I know he is. Because I have one. Said, is Delphox still alive? I forgot. He is looking very flammable right now. Yep, there's the 5 Nights attack. I know for a fact Delphox can tank this at full health. But your ability makes you weak to fire. As well as your fluffy typing. So quad weak, you're dead, bye-bye. Dusknoir. If I remember correctly, he was Ghost Gamer Uno Reverse. Let's keep Delphox on the field. For now. This is Phoebe's last Pokemon. So any type interactions are reversed. I don't think I know anything about ghosts. Give me one more. I know I have a page about ghosts. tile left. I did not write anything about ghosts. Oh, that's good. I mean, I never did complete my research. There was never really ample opportunity. Okay, we're winging it. He's Uno reverse, that makes he's weak to electric and furry right now, but grass, prime, and ghost all resist. Instead, I'm gonna use... I cast Fireball. That's right, he protected because of that 5 Nights attack. I cast Fireball. Ah, okay, I see. Ow. I've forgotten how many turns it's been, so I'm going to Hyper Potion now. And bet on a 5 Nights. Oh, okay, that's what he's going to protect. Yep, there's the 5 Nights. I'm not taking this because I'm not at full health. It's supposed to be a Perish Song clone, but if the Pokemon's high enough in defense, then I guess it doesn't take it. Let's try Gross Battle again. He does take it. Okay, cool. And that was not very effective, too. Alright, false surrender. Oh, it never misses. There it is. I win. That's 2 out of 5. Okay, next room. What? Larry from Philadelphia region? The master of boring type Pokemon. Now, I'm imagining I revive again, but I'm only down to like 2. Yep, I only got 2 revives left. These 2 of them are gonna get half. 1 of them goes to a little bit less than that. Okay. Kingler's a goat. I'm gonna revive Kingler. And boring types are weak to magic, so I'm gonna revive Delphine. Duraludon, I'm gonna Infinite Candy to revive. So he'll be alive, but very, very weak. Oops. Not me to do. I was mashing. Kelly's gonna hit greater power. I don't think I need Metal Burst. I've got Iron Defense, helps us out a lot. If I ever remember to use it. Yeah, no, I don't need Metal Burst. These will still only get like 1 Hyper Potion. Given that... Actually, I'm gonna see if I can try something new. Let's see if I can... If I move fast enough to set up sticky webs. Hello there. It's me, Larry. I serve as an Elite 4 member here at home. My boss in Paldea said I was going on a paid vacation, but I think there was a translation error. Anyway, I'll be using boring type Pokemon. Let's begin. You're in my sights, Larry. Oh no, I know what he does. He sets up stealth rocks and then he explodes. I'm going to sticky web. Hey, you know what I can do? If Cricketune moves faster, no exploding for you. It helps to have gone into battle before. What? Is that a buff from boring type Pokemon? He gets better defense from doing nothing? That is bull. That is such bull. I don't know how long he's gonna be asleep, but if I make it last long enough, I can get a Parasong off. That way, no explosions. See, the Five Nights attack should at least warn me if for my count. Okay, let's get him out of there. Delphox in there. Wait, no, if he wakes up and explodes, that's bad. Oh, he just withdraws. Oh, okay. Hey, guess what? Oh, wait, what? Oh, pressure. That's why. Ugh. Psyshock. Ow! Why is it the other way around? Mystical Fire. There it goes. Bye-bye. There we go, sticky webs. Reduces speed. I'm fireballing you. I'm scared of slacking. Yep, magic super effective against boring. And the golem's coming back out. Yes, switch. Who's super good at this game? I don't have much data on that, so I'm going boring. Magic fire. Kingler, you're up. And his stats went back down too for being withdrawn. No explosion for me. Thank you. I played around. I'm just better. I love sticky webs so much. If I ever go into professional Pokemon, they might be a strategy of mine. Kingler the Goat. Kingler the Beast! Oh, excuse me. Congratulations. That was the easiest fight I've had so far. This run, anyway. The Elite Four member is the next Elite Four member is through the doors behind me. I wouldn't keep them waiting. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to work. Now, this next fight was like really annoying last time. The Elite Four member Sussy Baka. Anyone need to be healed? Oh, no one died. Heal. Just Delphox. Where's my page on sus types? With Brimstone on my team, I can manipulate the type advantages of weaknesses, so I have the advantage there. Only thing is that stupid Wynot at the end. Then I don't think I didn't do enough research to counter the Sands type at the end. There we go. Okay, so I know how to turn things around if I need to. Weak Psychic? I know who's coming out first. Wait, nope. Sent out Ditto first, with Imposter. Which means... I have an idea. Hear me out. There he is, Elite Four member Sussy Baka. I swear, Jacob and his team can't get enough of Among Us jokes. Yep, there's a Ditto, and watch what happens next. Check this out. I'm just faster. I'm just better. Next I'll beta switch out with Pear Song. Never mind, he got the sing off. Okay. This is interesting. How many left? I do. I have one. I have a few more. Glad I didn't get rid of my abundance of berries. Oh no, I've got to stick with my side. That's fun. So why I had Rapid Spin? Or Defog. One or two. Oh, never mind. He's gonna do it for me. Took my strategy. Baiting a switch out because of Parasol? Fortunately, I've got a clean switch. We both got sticky webs, so it's not going to work so well for him. Oh, he stayed in. Alright, Duraludon, it's up to you. Now shoot him. Or just last long enough for the Parasong to take place. Actually. Yep, there it is. I knew it. I knew he was going to switch because of the Parasong. Get it. Oh, what type of Zoroark? I mean, I can still check. Gun was super effective against something in that mix. I need to break that disguise, and Shoot's not gonna do it. Sus Furry, okay. Dragon Tail. And he's gonna vent. Of course he is. Well, he's faster, so... Ow! It's speed time! Are you kidding? Okay, this is interesting. This is not okay. The fact that it's a speed tie and he's on the turn where it just... the vent, that's insane to me. I mean, I can outweight you. Ah! You fool! You swords danced! Broke to the skies. Shoot him! I don't know how we did half. I'm going for the iron defense while I wait for my shoot to reload. Aha! I knew it. Just disguise, okay, that's what I thought. He comes out first. Oh, pushes him out. Licky licky. Caught in a sticky. Right sus prime. I'm going to shoot. It doesn't affect him. Okay. I think it might be the right type that doesn't affect him. For some reason. Send him out guns. Okay, I've used iron defense as much as I can. That was a crit. Holy smokes. I mean, I kind of need a clean switch, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, he went for revenge. Okay, so he's just faster. Sacrifice had to be made. I'm sorry, Duraludon. Do I have literally any info on the right type? No, at some point the types getting too convoluted. Grass? Question mark? Fighting and stinky. Well, Beware's got fighting type though. This is the first time we've seen action this fight. I may not be able to hear it, but I remember what you sound like. Use hammer arm. Well, it did the super effective part, but it also resisted a little bit. Okay, the vent's gonna stop for the Fine Edge attack, I know that much. Hypothetically, no, he could probably just avoid the thing by timing his vents. Okay, Beware is just faster. That's... you call that super effective? I call that plush punch! Go to sleep, go to sleep. Holy smokes! Go, but where? No change. Ha! Sticky web for you. Ah, use Plush Punch. I'll keep it away. Well, I know I'm slower, so... Bang. Nice going where? This guy's pure sus type, so anything on this page applies. Which means I'm going to switch out, because I already know Zoroark's dead. I know he resists the dark type, but hear me out. I has a status move. Works. I forgot he got a stinking about me too, thanks to my own Cricketon. But that basically just negates all speed changes. Boom. In reverse. My own attack against me. How frickin' dare you? Who's left? Because I've now reversed all his types and weaknesses and such. Normal and Psychic no longer work. Which negates Cricketon's thing. Yankee, Guard, Stinky, Prime, Dancer, all I have. Crab is neutral, and Kingler's a goat. Kingler's a goat. I'm gonna predict event, so I'm going to Crab Rave. Oh, I would've gone first. Spore? Interesting. That means you don't have Prankster. Because that went after. Regenerator. Oh, you're sneaky. Well, looking for chest openings. Yep, there's the vent. Knowing that Kingdom goes first, I'm going to dive. Which means I'll hit him when he comes out of the vent. See, two can play the venting game. Citrus berry. Yep, there's a spore. Let's qualify another chesto berry. I'll keep those full heals for as long as I can. Watch him do another vent. Foul play. Ow. I go first, so I am going to do a Crab Hammer. Boosted by Crab Rave, you're done. Kick with a go. I can't believe I'm about to do this, but Kingler the goat in chat. Okay, Ditto. I don't want him to go Kingler. Kingler the goat. Oh, I know a dirty move. Imposter. Perish song. Oh, he's using the string. You're gonna die. And you can't switch out. I still gotta last 3 more turns. I missed. Oh, why'd his hit? Does crab resist? Okay, what does crab resist? Oh, he's weak to song. I'm not sending out Kingler. I might as well just send out Beware. I'm just curious. Do I land up by... I'm asleep. Never mind. Oh well. Cricket is dead this turn anyway. Yay! I win. I had to cheat my way through that fight, but worth it. Get ejected. Lol. Okay. I'm still down to no revives, which means everyone's healed by the infinite candy. I need to use my last two chesto berries on Beware and Cricket. Oh, not check tag. I meant use. My team is in shambles. But we'll make it through. Interesting fight, to say the least. Okay, how am I gonna do this? I do have Lethaberry, which can use on certain Durella don't use a lot of his shoot. Delphox lost a lot of Fireball. Honestly, Fireball might be the most helpful here. But I also have a max Ether. Okay. There's one last thing I need to check. Just a little bit. Excuse me. Why is it not popping up? Sweet gosh, that's not working. Okay, there we go. Finally, just took a while to load. That's all. Of course, it's gonna take a while to load, but hey, we won't complain. It's loading. Kind of. I hate this. Okay, it's loaded. Give me 1 second. So I can say something. Trying to do this. Guys. Sus. Bad. Oh, hey, Cynthia, it's going. I'm just about on the last fight, but I'm checking something real quick just to make sure I don't mess this up. Sharp. Gamer. Gamer type? No, yep, gamer type. And its own type, okay. Okay, I got it. Let's see if anyone can do this. Unable, okay. Okay, so I gotta save Beware right for the end. He's gonna send a freaking line on first. I know he is. Alright, here we go. And I remembered to heal this time first too. That was superb work, putting an end to that crisis all by yourself. Oops. It wouldn't be fair to say that you alone ended the crisis. You overcame that difficult situation by working as one with your Pokemon. We trainers raise Pokemon by giving them items and teaching them new techniques for battle. Might be because I'm a little bit further away from my new mic too. That might make sense. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. Alright, not this far away. Yeah, that works. But we ourselves also learn many things from Pokemon, and this is where your achievements are put to the test against what others like you have achieved. Now, who can most elegantly dance with their Pokemon in Hoenn? Show me right here and now! he's gonna send in that stupid Wynot. I know he is. I just gotta put the thing to sleep first. I know it has a shadow tag, which I can't switch out from. So I'm taking a big risk here. Yes, he's asleep. Okay. I'm gonna take this opportunity to set up a sticky web. Crap, he woke up. Oh, not an encore. You messaged me from your personal Discord? Okay, I gotcha. I must not have seen it because I'm busy all night. I'll take a look at it once the stream's over. Which shouldn't be like any longer than a half an hour. Okay, I have to keep this sticky web. Okay, he may be the baby type, but now I gotta wait. Okay, encore ended. I'm going to bait a switch by using Parish Song. I can't get out either. I'm going to imagine he switches out Wynot on the last turn to make sure Cricketune fails. I did see that. Thank you for following. Again. Again, not a Parish Song, so strength. Yep, he withdraws Wynot, and now Cricketune dies. Crap, shit, Ninja's here already? Okay, that's one down. I am down by one. Where's the only thing that can hit this thing? Bite of 87, hope it lands. Yes! 30% risks my butt. That's the bite of 87. So Vali, okay. Beware can stay in. What type are you? It's 1-1. Type, and Emerald type. I haven't seen either of these. But I'm fairly certain that one of these is a modifier. Now go to sleep. I did not get to sleep. Okay, it didn't overload this time, which means that hurt a lot. I did not check what Savali's speed was before doing that. I'm down to 4. Shoot! All else fails, use the gun. That's 2 for 2. So at this rate, I'm gonna be the loser. Latias. OU type? I've never seen the OU type in my playthrough. How am I supposed to counter this? Well, Iron Defense for one thing. Oh, that's gonna hurt. And he's dead now too. Fantastic. It's 3 for 2. Okay, who's next? Alright, Duff Fox. Why did I use Side Shock? I meant to use Fireball. Yes! So magic is super effective against OU. That's probably gonna be my last bit of research for the stinking book. Deoxys. Space type. I have a page on space types. I beat a space gym I know. Water. Ancient. Stinky ground. Psychic liquid. But I was like right here. Your Deoxys is toast. Especially with the sticky webs up. Now I can use Side Shock. Yes! Okay, I'm making progress. Metagross. He's also a space type, but he's also steel type. Ancient's double effect on this thing. It's supposed ground. I don't have any. No, don't switch out, don't switch out, don't switch out. Steel Space Guys type, sorry. I don't have much for Guys type, so I'm gonna hope Mystical Fire does something. Don't tell me he has Sturdy. No, he just lives on one. Okay. I know what to do next. You're kidding. That's not good. That's very not good. That's a lot of resistances. Dark City. Uno reverse. You are now reversed. Ow. No! I'm down to one. Weak to water. But also, is this one? No. Going to. What about crab type? Crab is neutral. I didn't do enough crab racing on this guy. Oh, Crab Hammer does something! Done everything other time. Don't you dare Crab Rave on me. That's my move. Oh, he got greedy. He got greedy. I missed. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I live. And I crit. I have to heal here. If I Crab Raven, no, I have to heal first. Where are my hyper potions? Come on, King of the Goat. Oh, he did try a counter. Crab rate myself. Saw a few days ago that my stream got 42 views. Yeah, one of them did get 42 views, I think. Oh, I'm baby type now. I'm actually very proud of how many views one of those streams got. Right before the leader. Gyroid, this is the very last Pokemon of the run. Okay, he encored me, which means I gotta keep crab raving. Keep going. The encore ended. I think I have high enough attack that I can get away with a crab hammer. No! The encore failed. Yes! Yes! Yes, 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 yes! I did it! Oh my god, I did it! Oh, that feels so good. That was wonderful work. You were elegant, infuriatingly so. And yet it was utterly glorious. Kudos to you, Atom. You are truly a noble Pokemon trainer. The Pokemon you sent into battle. At times they danced like a spring breeze, and at times they struck like lightning. It was with light, yet sure-footed elegance that you led your Pokemon. Even I felt bedazzled by your masterful performance. You now stand at the glorious peak of the Pokemon League. I now proclaim you to be the new Hoenn region. Atom! Here's some advice for you if you chose the champion. Huh? Wait, what? Atom, could it be that it's already over? See? What did I tell you, May? Didn't I tell you that you don't need to worry about Atom? Atom, you've finally done it. When I heard that you defeated your own father at the Petalburg Gym, I thought perhaps you had a chance. But to think you've already become the champion. Ah, yes. What became of your Pokédex? Here, let me see. So you've seen 224 Pokemon, and you've caught 83. You've collected this many. Your talent is remarkable. Anyway, congratulations. Now go proudly into the final room. Atom? No, let me rephrase that properly. The new champion. Come with me. I'm sorry, but from here on, only those trainers who have become champions may enter. You'll have to wait outside with Professor Birch. I'm just joking, that's okay. That's the rule. Atom, honestly, congratulations. In this room, this is where we keep records of Pokemon that prevailed through harsh battles. It is here that the League champions are honored. Come on, let's record your name as a trainer who triumphed over the Pokemon League, and the names of the partners who battled with you. Kingler the GOAT. Always, ever, only. What did I say? I know Delphox was my starter, but Kingler the GOAT, all the way through. Kricketune did really good support. Duraludon was the gun when I needed him. Grimmsnarl, Prankster, Uno Reverse came in handy a lot. Beware with a clutch one hit. Delphox with Fireball support. And then Kingler the GOAT. What a game. Like, honestly, what a game. I am so proud of this team, and I am so proud of Kingler. I'm just gonna let the credits roll, because, like, honestly, this team deserves it. This was such an amazing game to just play, and, like, I had a great time. And I hope y'all had a great time watching. I know I didn't get to do as much research on these types as I wanted to, but considering I went into this blind, and frankly, I didn't even need to look at the Sands type like I did. I was able to hit with a 30% odds bite of 87 attack from Beware. And honestly, I think because like last week, I failed on the Shedinja specifically, and that's what ended my run. But landing that hit turned the tide. But I honestly did not expect to get past that stupid Wynot. Baby type, Uno reverse type, that's such an evil combination. Making itself resist everything and making it weak everything else. That's such a brutal combination, I swear. But hey, now I've got a story to tell. Honestly, if I had the time and the editing power, I could probably turn this into a video series. But honestly, I like the long form content so far. But this has been such a great journey. And I'm glad I got to share it all with you. And I can't wait to eventually play their second game. Like, I started this channel with Super Mario Mon, their other game. But this game has a sequel, Pokemon Too Many Types 2. But I'm gonna hold off on that for a little bit because there is another Pokemon game on the horizon that I really want to play, and I think would be a great game to stream. I'm sure most of you who watch the channel have heard of it, but Pokemon Legends ZA. That's gonna be the next Pokemon game. But sadly, I don't think it comes out in time for next Poke Tuesday. But 2 weeks from now will be the first Pokemon Legends ZA stream. So keep your eyes peeled for that. So next week, I will think of a new Pokemon thing to do. I'm just not sure what yet. But it'll have to be a 1 week thing. And I'll figure it out. But that being said, this was an amazing game. I had such a blast. Even at the parts that felt like they dragged, I was still having a great time. And with all that, I must say thank you all so very much for watching. Now, tomorrow is another Solo Play Wednesday, which means we get to go back to our My Sims Kingdom playthrough. If you remember there, we just helped out Tobar with the restaurant he's building. And we've got 2 more tasks to do on Rocket Island, I think it was called. I forgot what it was. I'll remember tomorrow. But either way, I'm looking forward to that. I hope you guys are looking forward to that. And then our Luigi playthrough of Super Mario Galaxy will be continued on Mario Thursday. And keep your eyes peeled for a special stream on Saturday, because there have been a few... Well, I'm planning something for Saturday, because Gyroid will be unavailable that day, but I have something else lined up, so stay tuned for that. At any rate, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Be sure to leave a like on YouTube, follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, subscribe on Twitch. All the support would help me out. And As always, this has been your late night Mythic streamer, Adam the Atomizer, signing off. I'll see ya!